Fausto Carmona making start number 16 this year. His fourth start since his recall from the minor leagues. He is 0-1 since that recall in his last three starts, but the Indians are 2-1.
And it's high, ball four. So he had him down on the count, couldn't put him away.
To this lineup because he's one of the few Angels that will take pitches.
Big chopper, it's wide of the mark in. It's into right field. And around second on his way to third is Figgins. Angels at the corners with nobody out.
Well, that's what happens. Changed.
Ground ball to short.
That's what he needed.
6-4-3 on the double play. Angels take the lead as Figgins scores, but now two are out.
What?
There aren't many teams and many pitchers this guy doesn't hit. This is driven deep to center field and off the fence. And Guerrero lumbers into second base with a two-out double.
He's starting to...
And equaled by Mo Vaughn in 2000. Luis Valbuena will take care of the ground ball, and the inning is over. But the Angels grab the early lead 1-0.
Trevor Bell making only his second start at the major league level. I mean, when you look at it, this kid, they've rushed him, and he's making starts because of injuries that they've had to their rotation.
6'2", 185. 22 years old, and that's banged into right field, and the Indians' leadoff man is aboard. Got to work for it. Ground ball, double play style. 4-6-3. Two down.
Very competitive and a very tough game.
As Drupal Cabrera riding an 11-game hitting streak. Make it 12 as he dumps one into left field. And a two-out opposite field single will bring up Shin-Soo Choo. All of a sudden you get, as the ball's in the dirt, and Cabrera takes off, and they still gun him down. Boy, nicely done by Mike Napoli. And the inning is over. 2 hits, nothing to show for.
That he is using now both sides of the plate.
Swung on and missed, gets his first strikeout. Payoff pitch. Popped him in the air. Right center field. Grady Sizemore makes the catch. 2 down. Fully reaches. Payoff pitch. Line to left. Third hit of the night for the Angels. And a 2-out base runner. 1-2 pitch. A liner just beyond the grab of Cabrera. And the Angels have back-to-back singles after the first 2 were retired here in the second. And now back to the top of the lineup. 2-1 pitch. Big chopper in the hole. Off the glove of Marte into right field. Coming around third is Napoli. Throw to the plate, and he is safe. Figgins takes off. Ground ball in the hole. Right field. Another hit. Ibar scores. Figgins on his way to third. 3-0 Angels. Then the error and another hit.
Yeah, the error really hurt.
Abreu's running. Throw to second, and not in time. Now, or either. On a line drive, it's snared by Valbuena, and the inning is over. But the Angels get 2 more in their last 6 games here at Progressive Field.
You're right. Maybe that's why they like going on the road a little bit better.
Up the middle. Bouncer. Backhanded by Asturias, but all he could do is knock it down. Couldn't field it cleanly. And even if he had, I don't think he could have thrown out Choo.
No, Choo gets down the line very well.
And the 2-strike pitch is in the dirt, and it gets away from Napoli. And again, the Indians test him. And this time Choo is in there safely.
He was able to get Cabrera this year, and he's been doing a good job. You know, there's times where he doesn't look pretty, but he seems to feed off that.
But he strikes out here for out number 1. Golfed into center. Torrey Hunter will make the catch. And Choo will not test his arm. 2 down. There's a ground ball off the glove of Asturias. Now the throw back to first, not in time, and the Indians get on the board. Good hustle by Valbuena. And there goes Valbuena. And Torregas drives one in the air, deep center field, but Hunter is able to get back and make the catch. And launches this one down the left field line.
Boy.
I mean, that had some hair on it. On his way to second is Guerrero. And he will go in there standing with his second.
On strong down the stretch,
Yeah.
and he'll be ready come playoff time.
Back through the box and into center field. Guerrero around third. He's going to get waved home. Sizemore's throw to the plate, not in time. And now down to second goes Morales. And he's in there safely.
There's a ball that should be cut right there and go to second base and get the out. They were not going to get Guerrero at home plate.
1-1 pitch. Hits it the other way. Marte scoops it up. He'll go to the bag himself. One needs. Infield in. Myceres Torres pops the first pitch up. Playable. This will be Peralta in foul ground, 2 away. So it's Torres. Payoff pitch, and it's ball 4. So Carmona can't. 2-1 pitch. Up the middle. And that's through. Another hit, another run. 5-1 Angels. On his way to third is the catcher Mike Napoli. As Eric Ibar delivers his second hit of the night. His 47th run batted in. He steps in. And that's in the air center field. Grady Sizemore cruising back. Makes the catch. 2 more for the Halos. Middle of the third. In the air right field. Routine for Bobby Abreu. 1 down. Let's send you back to the STO studios right now.
You know, when you look at it, all things considered, they're 4 for 9 the first time through the lineup, which is actually pretty good after never facing a guy before.
Yeah.
And now Grady comes back with another base hit. It's just.
Carroll singles into center field. Long run for Hunter. He'll cut it off backhand style. Sizemore goes to third. Indians at the corners with 1 out.
In its career, everyone thought it was a bandbox.
Line drive, base hit, right field. Cabrera's 2 for 2, and the Indians score to make it 5-2.
There you go. Cabby right there, base knock. Would be Bozo if I played with him. That's beautiful.
Chu flies one into shallow right,
Gonna
dropping in a
fall.
hurry, and it does drop indeed, but Carroll got a late break. He wanted to make sure Abreu couldn't get to it, and now the bases are loaded with only 1 out.
Well, you keep it going, Matt. You keep the train moving, and you have to be careful here. You can't get caught off.
And he punches it into right field, a base hit. Carroll scores. Cabrera gets the stop sign. He slid after he came around third and has to. Swung on and missed. He
Helped
struck
him out.
him out. 2 down.
Swung at a ball. Pronk has been terrible with the runners in scoring.
2-2 pitch. Didn't mean to, popped it up. And it's caught by the pitcher, Bell, to end the inning.
1 through 9. Oh, who's at 299? Bench him.
Myceres Torres with an 0 for 2 tonight is dipped below. Abreu rockets one to right field. Right there is Chu to make the grab.
Every day.
The 0-1 pitch. Weak ground ball hit the short, and Cabrera will throw him out. 2 down. Let's go. Now the 2-2.
There you go.
Chase that in the dirt.
Sinker in the dirt.
Torregas will have to throw to first. He does. And the Angels go 1-2-3 for the first time tonight. Middle of the fourth, 5-3. Train's rolling out of town. Bouncer to third, backed up. Figgins, long throw, got him. Nicely done by Sean Figgins. Dominant teams. And Marte with a high drive to right, but that's going to fall into the glove to Bobby Abreu.
Often you had a lot of the guys. Martinez.
Grady Sizemore draws a 2-out walk. The 2-2. Ibar scoops, fires, got him. And the inning is over. And the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Carmona gets his third strikeout.
Yeah, third time through the lineup out of his 22 pitches, 15 have been strikes.
Grady Sizemore chasing back. He'll make the grab. 2 away. Let's check out our All Care Dental and Dentures smiling in order for the second inning in a row. But this will end it with a line drive single into center field. So as Torres has his first hit of the night. 0-2 pitch. Into center field. Base hit. This Torres on his way to third. And the Angels have runners at the corners with 2 down. Yet, you know, for a number 9 hitter, he's had 17 multi-hit games now in his last 34 plays.
It's fun to hit 9th when you're like, yeah, there
Swung
you go.
on and missed. He finally got him. Sleep tonight. I mean, he's not happy with his performance. You can tell.
No, he may not be, but it could have been worse.
Torrey Hunter runs it down and center. Popped in the air, shallow left near the line. Going to be a tough play. And a nice running catch by Sean Figgins. Not much he can't run down.
No, well, he can play the outfield. He's an athlete. So it's not a hard play for him.
Proposition, though.
No, now you're stretching those starters out to try and get him 7.
A swinging bunt, and Napoli throws him out. Indians go 1, 2, 3. And he's walked the leadoff man. Second time tonight.
So now this guy that was hitting 3rd in the lineup moves up. He's a perfect second place hitter because he takes a lot of pitches with a great eye, and he can hit the hole.
Swung on and missed. Big strikeout for Jensen Lewis. 1 down. Here's another look.
Because pitching coaches make him do it now.
Popped him up. Marte at first base. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Oh, he'd been one of the greatest players that ever donned a uniform.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And Hafner one hops it up the middle. With the shift on, Ibar able to throw him out.
You'll learn. Don't be afraid to fail.
A 1-out walk for Valbuena. Slow tapper to the mound. Look to second, but he'll take the sure out. 2 down. Marte with a high fly ball. Deep left field. Back is Rivera. On the track, pulls it down. And the inning is over. Marte gave it a ride. Foul tipped into the glove. 3rd strikeout for Jensen Lewis. And now he has singled up the middle. And a 1-out base runner for the Angels. Oh, he takes off. He had a huge jump.
Had him timed?
Popped up. Yes, he did. Torregas will make the catch, and Hunter. The 0-1 to Napoli. Hit high in the air. Shallow center. Valbuena calling for it. And the second baseman will make the grab. Stretch time in Cleveland. 5-3 Angels. 2.
Right. Admit anything.
Not even to his teammates. He's not going to walk around the clubhouse and say, oh, boy, my arm's killing me.
He's been on 4 times, and there's.
And the 1-2. Indians have not had a hit since Johnny Peralta's RBI single in the 3rd.
Until right there.
And that is going to break the string. It drops in, and the Indians have 2 on with 1 out. The Indians.
Wasn't that bad of a pitch.
And now the 3-1 pitch. Ball 4, and they're loaded. Straight games. 6 hits in his last 15 at-bats during his little streak. And there's a base hit into left field. Sizemore scores. Here comes Cabrera. Now he gets the stop sign. And the throw back down
the
to
lead as well. But this is a situation where, as I told you before, it's not going to happen. Here, double play to end against that 3rd inning.
Swung on and missed.
There's a good slider. That should go down to the wire.
Popped him up. Right field. Chew. 2 down. Ground ball towards second. Valbuena will throw him out. 1, 2, 3. Valbuena foul tipped it into the glove of Napoli. 1 down. Clawed their way back to within a run. Ground ball to short. Ibar throws out Torregas. 2 down.
And used a pinch hitter since the 28th of July.
And a 1-hop smash knocked down by Figgins. Throws low, dug out on the other end. Indians go 1. A lot of those 0-2 counts became 3-2 counts. Swung on and missed. And just you might have missed a couple.
Yeah, I might have.
Here's a ball punched into right center field. Chu coming hard, lost it in the lights. And it's going to drop for a hit. Chu came in and then he pulled the ripcord and bailed because I'm in the air center field. Grady Sizemore, 2 down. Veteran lineup like the Angels have. Hunter with a base hit into right field. And Guerrero's going to stop at second. So 2 on, 2 out now for Mycer Isturiz. I think back to those Todd's payoff pitches. Ball 4 and they're loaded. And the 2-strike pitch. Swung on and missed. Just Todd gets the.
He came over from Colorado. Look at this.
Blooper on the infield and a nice running catch by Eric. Rockies closer. Ground ball up the middle. Fielded cleanly by Isturiz. Throws him out. 2 down. 1-1. Bouncing ball up the middle. It's into center field. And the tying run is aboard with 2 out here in the ninth.
About as deep as you can get.
And a liner to second caught by Isturiz, and that'll do it. Well, the Angels survive and win it 5-4 to take the series opener.